And Allah knows He's not going to give this to you, and you're crying and you're begging and you're convinced He's going to give it to you, and you keep on crying and He knows He's not going to give it to you. Guess what happens? That conviction and dua is such a powerful act of worship, because you are acknowledging the supreme ability of Allah, and He knows I'm not going to give it to you. What does He do in return? Through that, He may just look at only that scenario and tell you, for you is Jannah. For you is what? Jannah. Why? We just watched how you worshipped us and we loved it. Someone's terminally ill and the doctors come, and what do they say sometimes? They say maximum 2 months. Have they not said it to some people? A lot of people. They tell you, you know what, if you're really fortunate, this type of cancer or this type of problem, people don't live for more than 2 months or 1 month or 6 months. Now health is deteriorating, it's going down, it's plunging very fast. You have the anxiety of knowing that this is terminal. It's not an easy thing, huh? You have the anxiety of knowing that you're going down. So you have to connect with Allah, and you have to come to terms with the reality and make peace with Allah and hope for the best in the hereafter while you're going down. And at the same time, guess what you have to do as a believer? You have to be convinced that Allah will cure you. Miracle will happen. So every day the person is making dua, oh Allah, cure me. I know you can, you will, you shall. Give me the miracle. And Allah knows that He's not going to give you the cure. So what's the point of the dua? The point of the dua is that because of your conviction and how you cried to Allah and believed in His power and His ability and His divine control, He gave you paradise. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. I mean, I would have died even without that cancer. I would have died whenever Allah wanted me to die, even without disease and sickness. So many people have died healthy, suddenly boom, and next thing they're gone. What happened to them? Allah gave you an opportunity. Do you trust me? That's what Allah says. Yes, I trust you, oh Allah. You will cure me, you shall cure me, you do cure, you owner of the whole of existence. For you it is nothing. You will cure, oh Allah, cure me, I'm convinced you will. 5 minutes later you died. That act of worship you engaged in just prior to your death is unmatched. Unmatched. Who gave you the chance to engage in that act of worship? Was it not Allah? It was Allah. So Allah gave you an opportunity to engage in such a powerful plug-in with Him, and He took you away. Where do you think you're going to go? Wallahi, it was a good death. May Allah Almighty grant us all Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah Almighty bless every one of us. May Allah Almighty replace for us whatever He's taken away from us with something better. Learn to let go of certain things at certain times when the time is right, depending on what it is.